friend. In this lesson, I wanted to explain a little tip that we can use to add to our practice when we're working on some deliberate creation, some deliberate manifestation. And if you understand how the mind works, and Neville Goddard speaks of this in the states akin to sleep. He's promoting do your deliberate visualizations, your deliberate manifestation practice right before you fall asleep, as you're falling into sleep, because your brain waves are slower, because you're more relaxed, and again right in the morning when you first wake up, because your brain waves are slower and you're more relaxed. So you're more receptive to the programs that you're intending to install in the subconscious. So with this tip, you can do this actually before you go to bed as well, when you're practicing, and when you get up and you're practicing, or you can just do it during the day prior to a deliberate manifestation practice. And the idea is just to take, we'll say 3 breaths. We'll call them deep breaths because we're pulling it into the abdomen, but not so deep that it's uncomfortable in your body. And when you exhale, you want to elongate and prolong the exhale. And when you lengthen the exhale, your whole physiology slows and relaxes. It would sound something like this. And as you're doing that, 3 breaths is a recommendation. You can do more if you are inspired. But as you're doing that, engage your consciousness and apply your consciousness. Meaning we're going to use our mind at the same time in order to elicit and influence the body by telling the body to relax deeper and deeper. You're doing this in your mind. You're doing it quietly. Obviously, you can't do it while you're talking. You're just elongating your breath, right? And as you're doing that, the body is settling more and more. And this is actually a piece of what I teach when I teach psychic development, so that people can begin to connect to that state for themselves. Very similar. So once you've done that 3 breaths and repeated the mantra of relax deeper and deeper 3 times with the breaths, then now your state is deepened. And now you can begin your visualization or your affirmations, and your mind is now in a much more receptive state than it would be if you were coming from a situation of stimulation prior to it. Alright? So what we're doing is we're setting the mind up, we're preparing the mind to install these programs. It's a beautiful way to be, and when we're not being stimulated, just to be in this state, because I can tell already my energy has shifted just from doing a single breath. And I can tell that I'm psychically online already as well, just in a deeper state than I was previously. We're all always psychically online. It's just we're not always receptive, but I can sense how my receptive state is deepened as well. They're one and the same. All right, so there's a tip for all of you creation/manifestation enthusiasts I'm intending to use the word creation more than manifestation, because we are creators. And I'm inspired to help people reconnect with their power in that manner. Understand themselves, that they are the creator, this consciousness, this divine spark that is us, has this creative ability. It's innate. And now we're just using it deliberately. And now we're learning how to cultivate that state in a more deliberate manner as well, so that our efforts can be more effective and successful. All right? Just keep your mind blessed and you will be blessed. Talk to you soon.